Welcome to Biotech Academy. In this session, we can discuss about CSIR UGC National Eligibility Test for JRF Research and Lectureship. So, what is the syllabus for life science? We can discuss in this session. See, there are 13 units are there for life science. 13 units. The first one is molecules and their interaction relevant to biology, cellular organization, fundamental process, cell communication and signaling, developmental biology, system physiology, which is related to the plant, system physiology in animals, inheritance biology, diversity of life forms, ecological principles, evolution and behavior, applied biology, and methods in biology. So, these are the 13 units for life science. 13 units. These 13 units for life science. Out of this, you should focus on 6 units. 6 units at least. If you get good command on 6 units, you will be definitely crack of this exam. Okay, any 6 unit which is very more familiar to you. So human to human interest is completely different. So whatever the interest topics by you can choose it 6 units, any 6 units. Okay, so this session completely is only for syllabus, and in the next session we can start unit 1 onwards to the 13 units discussion for CSIR. So hope so you can focus 6 units, any 6 units. For example, cellular organization, fundamental process. You are very good in developmental biology. 3. And the core syllabus. Core syllabus is fundamental process. And 4. Maybe you are good in cell communication. Inheritance biology. You are more familiar with the Mendelian experiments, diversity, or maybe ecological principles. Okay, any 6 units you can focus. Locate that 6 units in previous exam papers, how they are given in exam. Okay, so first, molecules and their interaction. So what are the key topics we are given into this examination? The first, structure of atoms, molecules and chemical bonds, composition, structure, functions of biomolecules like carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, nucleic acids and vitamins, and stability reactions, van der Waals forces, electrostatic, hydrogen bonding, hydrophobic interactions in molecules, the principles of the biological chemistry, for example, pH, buffer, reaction kinetics, thermodynamics, colligative properties, bioenergetics, major, glycolysis, oxidative phosphorylation, coupled reactions, group transfer, and biological energy transducers. Principles of catalysis, enzymes, enzyme kinetics, enzyme regulation, mechanism of enzyme catalysis. Isogymes, conformation of proteins, Ramachandran plot, secondary structure and their domains, motifs and their folds. So, conformation of nucleic acids. There are three types of the nucleic acids. Important nucleic acids helix models A, B, and Z. tRNA, microRNAs. Okay. Stability of proteins and nucleic acids. Metabolism of carbohydrates, lipids, amino acids, and vitamins. This is which is first unit, which is completely A to J subunits. A to J subunits, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 subtopics are there. 9 subtopics. Okay, a unit which contains subtopics, 9 subtopics. This is first unit. Okay, so next second unit is cellular organization. Cellular organization, in this we can know about membrane structure and functions. So membrane structures, structure of model membrane, lipid bilayer, and membrane protein diffusion, osmosis, ion channels, active transport, membrane pumps, mechanism of shots, and regulation of intercellular transport, electrical properties of membranes. So membrane structure and functions, structural organization and functions of intracellular organelles, organization of genes and chromosomes, cell division and cell cycle, microbial physiology. Each subtopic we can discuss in different sessions. So in hope so you can keep on browse our channel. You can more know about it, further about it, subtopics of the each unit. So this cellular organization, which includes membrane structure and functions, structural organization and functions, organization of the genes and chromosomes, cell division and cell cycle, and microbial physiology. Okay, this includes 5 subtopics. Second unit, which includes 5 subtopics. Okay, so this cellular organization. Come to the fundamental process. This fundamental process is the key elements for the, so most of the questions which are related to the fundamental process. This is the core topic. So core important topic. It is a 5-star rated topic. So you should focus on this topic. So you should, any of the 6 units, you should keep this fundamental process as a primary preference. Okay, this fundamental process, which includes DNA replication, repair and damage, and recombination process, RNA synthesis and process. RNA synthesis like transcription factors, machinery process of transcription unit, initiation, transcription activators, repressors, RNA polymerases, capping, elongation and termination, RNA process, RNA editing, slicing, polyadenylation, structure and functions of different types of RNAs, and RNA transport, protein synthesis and process, control of the gene expression at transcription and translation levels. So this unit, fundamental unit, which consists of 4 subtopics: DNA replication, RNA synthesis, protein synthesis, and gene expression. The third unit, which 4 subtopics. Okay, remember. And next, fourth unit is cell communication and cell signaling. Cell communication and cell signaling, which consist of the topics, is host parasite interaction, cell signaling, cellular communication, cancer, innate and adaptive immune system. Okay, these are 5 subtopics. Okay, this contain 5 subtopics. And fifth unit consists of basic concept of development, gametogenesis, fertilization and early development, morphogenesis, organogenesis in animals, morphogenesis and organogenesis in plants, and programmed cell death, aging and senescence. These fifth unit, which consists 5 subtopics. Okay, so concepts of development, gametogenesis, fertilization, early development, and morphogenesis, organogenesis in animals, morphogenesis, organogenesis in plants, and programmed cell death. So programmed cell death, aging of the cells, and senescence. The sixth unit, which consists of system physiology in plants, system physiology, which is related to photosynthesis, photorespiration, and nitrogen metabolism, plant hormones, sensory photobiology, and solute transport, and photoassimilate translocation, secondary metabolites, stress physiology. So this is a little big subunits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 subunits are there. So 8 subunits for sixth. Sixth unit, which consists of 8 subunits. Okay, next, system physiology in animals. System physiology in animals, there are some subtopics are there: blood and circulation, cardiovascular system, respiratory system, nervous system, sense organs, excretory system, and thermoregulation, and stress and adaptation, digestive system, endocrinology, and reproduction. So this includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 subunits. 7 unit, 10 subunits. You should know the syllabus. In deeply, you should know the syllabus. Syllabus is the key to understand the question paper. The next unit is inheritance biology. Inheritance biology, we can see Mendelian principles, concept of gene, extension of Mendelian principles, gene mapping methods, extra chromosomal inheritance, microbial genetics, human genetics, quantitative genetics, mutation, structural and numerical alterations of chromosomes, and recombination. Okay, so these are the subunits of inheritance biology. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 subunits. Eighth unit consists of 11 subunits. Okay, and next, ninth unit, diversity of life forms, which consists principles and methods of taxonomy, levels of structural organization, outline classification of plants, animals, and microorganisms, natural history of Indian subcontinents, organisms of health and agricultural importance, organisms of conservation concern. Okay, these are the subunits of diversity of life forms. So this includes 3, 4, 5 and 6 subunits. So ninth unit, 6 subunits. You write in your book. Okay, so syllabus related content, how many subunits are there, you can write in your book. Now then the next 10th unit is ecological principles. Ecological principles, which includes what is environment, habitat and niche, population ecology, species interaction, community ecology, ecological succession, ecosystem ecology, and biogeography, and applied ecology and conservation biology. So these are the subunits of subtopics of ecological principles. This includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 10 subunits. Okay, 10 subunits. And the 11th one is evolution and behavior. Evolution and behavior. So what are the emerges of the evolutionary thoughts, Lamarck, Darwin concepts, and origin of cells, and unicellular evolution, and paleontology and evolutionary history, molecular evolution and the mechanisms, the brain, behavior and evolution are the some of the topics of evolutionary behavior. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subunits. So 11th unit which contain, so 11th unit which consists of 6 subtopics. Now the next one, applied biology. Applied biology related to the microbial fermentation and production of small and macromolecules, application of immunological principles, transgenic animals and plants, genomics and its applications, bioresource and uses of biodiversity, breeding in plants and animals, bioremediation and photoremediation, biosensors are some of the topics. And 13 unit which are methods in biology. What are the methods in biology? Molecular biology and recombinant DNA methods, and histochemical immunotechniques, histochemical and immunotechniques which are used for the molecular biology, biophysical methods which are used for the molecular biology. What are the statistics methods for the biomolecules? And radio labeling techniques, microscopic techniques, and electrophysiological methods, and methods in field biology. So this is completely about a 13 unit. So 13 unit which includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 subunits. So 13 unit which consists of 8 subunits. Okay, so you first go through this syllabus today. You write down each unit how many subunits are there, and keep it a book for the CSR preparation. And whatever you are going through the sessions, classes, keep on writing on this content in your book. It will practice to you. So not only going through that online session, you just keep on practice of this content in your book. This make you to understand better and gain knowledge related to the topic. Okay, so that's it for this session, and we can move to the topic wise discussion for the next session onwards. Okay, see you to the next class. Thank you all. Bye. Keep subscribe my channel.